4 years after it launched in the UK, Dacia can still lay claim to the title of Britain's cheapest car. We recently reviewed the facelifted Sandero, but now the Romanian car maker has fitted its bargain SUV with an automatic gearbox for the first time. Apparently, 27% of small SUVs sold in the UK are ordered with an auto box, and Dacia bosses tell us that the need for a self-shifter is the single biggest request dealt with by the brand's customer relations team. This new dual-clutch setup in the Duster couldn't come soon enough, then. We first drove the updated car in Croatia last year, and came away impressed by the smooth shifting auto. It commands a £1,000 premium over the equivalent 6-speed manual and is exclusively available on the two-wheel drive 1.5-litre C diesel. The Auto only comes on the top Laureate and Prestige trim levels, and while that means prices start from a lofty £14,995, it's still considerably less than an equivalent Suzuki Vitara. It even undercuts the SsangYong Tivoli diesel auto by more than £2,000. It's a decent fit, too. It's the same gearbox fitted to the Renault Megane and Kadjar, shifting without issue under gentle acceleration. Hitting the throttle with too much haste when pulling out of tight junctions can cause the car to lurch forward, but you quickly get used to it. As with any Duster, a measured driving style works much better here. It's all about ease of use, really. The Duster has never been a car you particularly want to drive fast, and the vague steering and soft body control remain unchanged in this automatic model. There are no steering wheel mounted paddles either, so if you want to take control, it's via the conventional lever on the center console. It's a shame that Dacia has no plans to offer the new box on the TCE Turbo Petrol, as the Gruft C diesel isn't the most refined unit. It's noisy when revved, and the rudimentary cabin does little to disguise engine rattle at idle. Still, it's punchy enough, and there's plenty of in-gear shelf for a car of this type. Those opting for the dual-clutch Duster shouldn't suffer too much when it comes to running costs. The manual model will do 64.2 mpg, while Dacia says the SEDC version should return 62.8 mpg. In the real world, you're unlikely to see much difference driving the two back-to-back. CO2 emissions of 116 grams/kilometers plate 115 grams/kilometers in the manual, putting them in the same big tax band for company car drivers, too. This Laureate is well equipped, with 16-inch alloy wheels and LED daytime running lights. Inside there's aircon, electric windows all round, and a DAB radio with Bluetooth connectivity. For £900 more you can opt for the flagship Prestige version, which adds a touchscreen sat-nav and a reversing camera.